As usual, three stocks for today. First stock is actually CCK. I think if you look at the chart here, it actually broke out from the descending flag pattern. And yesterday, the breakout came also with higher volume. So I think indication is that I think the uptrend will likely be extended. And more so, I think if you look at the candles from the rebound at this point, where my cursor points here, basically it has actually took out the 30-day and 50-day SMAs over here. I think yesterday it was significant, and hence, with RSI still showing a rising trend, I think there is still room for further gains. Second stock is actually Mr. DIY. I think if you look at the share price performance, it has been consolidating in the triangle pattern the last few weeks. I think if you look at yesterday, share price actually took out the triangle pattern on high volume. And what is significant here is that if you look at the recent price trend, the 50-day SMA proved to be a decent support for Mr. DIY. And hence, as long as this moving average holds, the bulls will have the upper hand here. Okay. Third stock is actually Focus Point. I think if you look at the correction from the July high of 87 cents, it is over here where my cursor points. The correction was quite sharp. It took out it violated all the key moving averages, the 30-day, the 50-day, as well as the 200-day SMAs within a short span of time. But I think somehow or other it found some support at the recent low of 70 cents. And I think the good thing is that I think the share price was quick to bounce back as well. I think last few days the candles actually swung back above the 200-day SMA, and I think it is now going to challenge the 30-day and 50-day SMAs. So obviously, if the uptrend or if the rebound were to be extended, the candles will need to take out the two moving averages that I mentioned just now. Otherwise, you may see increasing selling pressure over there. Okay. If you ask me, there might be some tussle near the 30-day and 50-day SMAs, but I think if you look at the momentum currently reflected by the still rising RSI, seems like I think there is still, basically the bull seems to have the upper hand over here. Okay, but do take note, trading could be volatile in the near term because of the capping at the 30-day and 50-day SMAs. What do you think?